call him the champion, and I don't want to spoil his plans, but Mr. Cotto, senior papa, papa, you got my EO here, Mrs. Miguel. He said, oh yes, it's my son. So this is what you must understand. I want to pay tribute to Papa, Cotto, And so it's the thing here. Of Mr. Cotto is there. Yamil Shadi. If y'all remember Yamil Shadi, Pinyagaracano, and he came to me many, many years ago. And so when you have the spirit that comes in this country, it is nothing like it. And I know Bob knows the young man, Bill Daly. You remember Bill Daly? Bill Daly was living here in Puerto Rico, Ralph Hernandez, all of them that were a part of the community of Puerto Rico. So it is something that is really, really great when you be able to see, bear witness to what it is. Viva Puerto Rico! We want the fans, all that's out there in here to be a part of what we're talking about in the spiritual revelation in the many years of Puerto Rico and going up and watching the growth and development. This is going to be a great evening of boxing. As always, the Puerto Ricans come to fight. And it's been many, many contests back and forth. But I must say that this time, you got a young man with the spirit of Puerto Rico that is from Nicaragua that is coming to challenge Miguel Cotto and is going to make Miguel bigger if he can be able to win. It will make him all the dreams that you heard Bob, was so gracious in his elocution to be able to say, they can have a chance of coming true. But in this fight, they're going to have to make weight. It's not going to be any way that they can get around it. Everything is going to be meticulously, and I tell that to my fighter, Mayorga, you're going to be able to be on time with everything. There's going to be no excuses. It's going to be a great fight. And so we want to make certain that everybody in Puerto Rico watch the graciousness. And that's one thing about Puerto Ricans. They understand. They're the greatest boxing analysts in the world. They understand. And they also recognize even in losing, you win. So we understand that with that type of understanding, you got a fight here that's going to be a super sensational event, and I don't want anyone to be disappointed or hurt, because the winner is going to be you, the people, that will see a great contest that's going to be matched by two young men, and what they call the fight, we call it the resurrection. You know what I mean? Roll away the stone. Lazarus, come forth. Can he do it? We'll find out on March the 12th. Can he rise to the occasion? We will see on March the 12th. And then will the dreams come true? And you can dream in Puerto Rico, because dreams do come true. And so we're going to have a great, great evening of boxing, and it's going to have a great trainer like Emmanuel Stewart going against a young upstart like Luis, and it's going to be really, really good to see how this thing plays out. So Puerto Rico, Viva Puerto Rico! I love you, I love the people of Puerto Rico, and I thank you for the support for the last 4 decades. Muchas gracias por su apoyo. Te quiero mucho a Pueblo, Puerto Rico. Thank you, God bless you, and let's go to the videotape. Let's go out there and make certain we get this pay-per-view on it. The March 12th, MGM Grand, Las Vegas, Nevada, but home is here. We got the shoot off the ball.
I just want to tell you that this event will be sponsored by the biggest support for boxing, Tecate con Character, the Mexican beer. And you've been to the mainland and you've been to Mexico. That's become very, very popular. And I want you to know that before long, Tecate will be distributed and sold in Puerto Rico. It's a terrific beer, and we have a terrific sponsor in Tecate. So thank you very much for coming.
compañeros de los medios de comunicación, la prensa y demás, su asistencia a esta conferencia, deseando mucho